what? You were not a Cubs fan. You know how I know? It's because you country Bama thought Chicago was a state.
Hoop loud.
I want to talk to you a little bit about winning and tell you how important winning is for the university. Because the fact of the matter is, the more games you win, the more people actually want to come to your university. You say, nah, Bill, there's so many people who don't even care about basketball. Listen to me. Every time you win a basketball game, the enrollment goes up. The admissions office gets more students that want to go to that school because you're winning. Because everybody wants to be a part of a winner. You don't believe me? Listen, I used to live in Chicago. And I used to stay off Foster and Kimball. That's on the north side of Chicago. And the closest stadium for baseball was Wrigley. You know, that was Wrigley Field. You know, back then the Cubs didn't win any games. Like they weren't very good. If you were a baseball fan and you rooted for the Cubs, then people looked down on you. If you wanted to go to a Wrigley's game, you didn't go because you wanted to watch them win. You wanted to go because you liked the nostalgia of baseball. You wanted to revisit the old stadium, the history. You wanted to have a good time. You wanted to drink a little bit. You enjoyed the history of baseball. It wasn't because you actually thought the Cubs were going to win. A funny thing happened is when the Cubs actually won the World Series, people started coming out of the woodwork saying they are Cubs fans. Now, I live in the South right now, and you'll be amazed of how many people that came out here telling me that they were Cubs fans. Like, what? You were not a Cubs fan. You know how I know? It's because you country Bama thought Chicago was a state. You just realized it was a city the entire time. Y'all thought Chicago was a state, but in fact, it's a city of Illinois. So how in the world are you a Chicago Cubs fan? Now, why is that important? It's important because it's the same way as far as college universities are concerned. That people want to be a part of anything that's winning, things that are positive. So you bring more people. So think about it. I don't know what school you go to, but typically, there's some schools around me that it's it's $30,000 to go to this school a year, right? $30,000 over 4 years, that's 120 stacks to go to a 4-year institution. Now, if more people want to go to that school because you're winning and they want to be a part of a winning school that is respected and everybody knows about them, how much more dollars are the university getting based off that? How high does enrollment go up because of things like that? Now, am I saying this is the only criteria that people use to go and pick their college? No, I'm not that self-absorbed to think that that's the case. But it does have something to do with it. It does have something. There is a return on that investment. So why do I say that? I say all this to say this. What are you getting out of it? What are you getting out of this deal? Are you going to class? So here's the thing. See, you get cheated if you're not paying attention. If you're not going to class, if you're not taking care of your business in the classroom and not doing the very best you can do on the basketball court or whatever sport you play, then you're cheating yourself. Then someone is making more money off you than you are making off them. People always talk about student athletes getting paid. This is the opportunity for you to pay yourself. Make this time count. Make sure that this time is worth your time. So after you graduate, you can say, I got the best I can get out of that situation. Don't let it be a situation where everyone else is benefiting off of you and you're not benefiting off the situation, off the environment. Because this environment is not going to be here forever. I know you always think, I know a lot of us think that we are going to be forever young and we're always going to be able to go out there and play basketball or our sport. But I'm telling you, it's here today and gone tomorrow. Everybody likes a winner. They want to be on that win column and not the loss column. When it's all said and done, when you're done playing basketball, what column will you be on?